What's up, guys? It's Chad with Living the Van Life. Right now down here in San Felipe, Mexico, which is down here on the Baja Peninsula, actually on the Sea of Cortez side, opposite of the Pacific Ocean. Down here in San Felipe for the San Felipe 250 off-road race. If you guys remember from a few videos back, I actually joined a Baja 1000 race team, Brandon Walsh and Homemade Motorsports, along with Racing 905. Became friends with those guys, so when they said they were coming down here to do the San Felipe 250, just knew that I had to jump on board, and here we are. Today we're going to jump in the pre-runner trucks, a couple other vehicles, and we're going to go out and scout the race course in preparation for the race that will start here in a couple days. So this should be an interesting adventure, getting out onto the race course and scoping it out, see what it's all about.
Pre-running is exactly what it pretty much sounds like. Pre-run practice. Just run the course as many times as you want. We're gonna go do from mile 182 to about 250. So about 70 miles or so. With the GPS, marking down turns. Like if there's a really fast section, let's say it's like 80, 90 miles an hour and it turns into a sharp left or something, we'll mark, hey, we should probably slow down about right here.
So this here is Brandon's second truck. This is what they use for pre-running. The race truck stays locked away in the garage where it's nice and safe, so if they break anything out on pre-running, then it's not affecting the actual race truck. Wait a second, what's going on? Brandon's in the passenger seat?
I'm behind the wheel. We're trying a new concoction here.
Yeah.
Wait, and then Erica's in the back.
Yeah, and I spilled water all over myself, so it's like I peed my pants.
No, you're gonna pee your pants later once I'm behind the wheel.
This thing right here, this is what we're riding in. Travis, what the hell is this thing, dude?
Built in Austria, Swiss Army Pinzgauer.
So what are the details? What's it powered by?
2.5 liter gas powered, inline air cooled.
6-wheel drive?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got on the fly lockers. It's pretty slick. If you see the green one, you pull that down, it engages 6-wheel drive open diffs. Pull that middle yellow, locks both rear axles on the fly. It's a hydraulic locker.
And so what role do you play on the race team?
Recovery, repair, haul all the spare parts.
Last time on the 1000, you had spare parts on this. There were sections of the course where you actually followed the truck out.
That's the best part, because you can pull people out, fix them up on your way by.
So this thing actually goes out on the race course during a live race.
It's got as many race miles on it as the race truck.
That's awesome.
And usually a strap coming out the back with the race truck on it. The early days, man, Brandon was on the strap a lot. Most of those days have gone. We've gotten past most of that.
Oh, is this a new brand?
Fuck yeah, man.
Nitro
Tecate. Get your ass in gear.
Fernando!
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
I'm good.
Say hello.
Hello.
It's pronounced hola.
Hola. Hola. Hola.
What are we doing?
Probably gonna go get sick, bumping in this 6x6. Blah.
Middle of nowhere. We're gonna drink some beers and watch things jump up and down. It's gonna be fun too.
Dude, this is amazing. Look at this. We're out in the middle of, I don't even know where we're at. We're in the middle of the desert with fucking cool vehicles and we're off-road now. That's what's gonna be awesome.
Dropping the pressure drop. More flotation, a lot less of the chatter, takes away all the harshness of the rocks, lets you go faster.
I gotta say, this little Pinzgauer thing is freaking awesome out here in the desert. 6-wheel drive, It's carrying what? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us out here hauling butt through the desert. Thing's just a champion with all the lockers and stuff. We got slim chances of getting stuck out here. Knock on wood. Famous last words, right? But no, anyways, we're having a lot of fun out here. Just starting really into it at this point. But what do you think, Eldad?
So far, kind of not impressed. Lost my favorite hat. Yeah.
What do you think about this Pinsker thing?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's cool. It's cute. It bucks like a little mule. Reason why I lost my hat. So I have, you know, mixed feelings about it. Depends how or
You literally lost your hat?
smacked the fucking top of the fucking roof. And then the shit just fucking gone.
So your adventure has already started out great.
Oh, we're breaking shit this one.
Oh, nice. This thing isn't gonna break. I'll tell you right now. This Pinsker sometimes does more miles off-road than the race car. I kid you not. It's going in here, out here, pulling us out, going backwards. I mean, this thing probably has more miles than the race truck does.
Just hanging out in the desert, man.
Doing what we do.
Chilling. Another beautiful day in the desert.
That's what I thought I would do, but
Look at it all.
this is Fernando. Hi. Hello. He's from Ensenada. He's been with the team 10 years. 10 years. He used to live in the house next door to where we rent it, and he used to peek through the fence and stuff till Brandon went over and talked to his parents and said if we could kidnap him for one of the races. And that's where it all started, and now he's here 10 years later. Took a bus out to San Felipe, met the guys in Mexicali. Now he's here.
Mi hermano. Okay, so we just circled up the wagons, had a debriefing. Travis aired down the tires in the Pinsker, discussed the next plan. We're headed off into the hills over here, get on the race course, and do our pre-running.
I was like, so how far are we going in? They're like, well, based on mileage, we don't know, but we've got 3 doobies left. So hopefully it's about 3 doobies that way. And when we get back, we'll see. Hopefully we can buy more doobies that way, so that way we can get back. It's unbelievable, actually. That's a new measurement that I had no idea existed.
We're safe. We're safe.
We're safe.
We're
yes.
safe. Hopefully those seatbelts work.
We don't need seatbelts, we're working on
Driving record kind of got this guy.
it. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna put it on. He says to put on a seatbelt. I'm gonna just go ahead and listen.
Right on.
Seatbelting up?
I'm ready.
It ain't Baja if you don't have a Ducati in your hand.
Had a couple big falls and hits. Double hit some skid plates and got some dents underneath, that's for sure.
We're coming to Tacoma out here on the Baja.
I know, it's awesome. 03, it's only got 287,000 miles on it though, so no big deal. It's running fantastic.
I'll tell you the good news is, our boy from Go Fast Campers has set you up, so if you do break, you can just pitch it up and you can spend the night.
I know,
on it.
right?
You're
I got
good
a
to
spot
go,
to
man.
stay, I got a kitchen.
Maybe you can hook me up with something.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You need to put a cup. Yes, sis. You got some, look at this.
What do you think of that?
Here, let me help you out here, dude.
Right here.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. However you pronounce that thing, if you want the population of your hats to die down, you take a ride at that thing and you'll be golden. Because that's where we at right now. About $1 million down.
Well, the loop that we're doing today is about a 64-mile loop, to my understanding. And I'd say at this point, we're maybe between 5 and 10 miles into it. We've had the crap beat out of us in the back of this Pinsker. It's a rough ride, but the thing is truly amazing on how it gets out here. That thing's a beast. But nonetheless, we've stopped here out in one of these washes. Everybody's just taking a quick breather, gathering everybody together and making sure we're all on track. So I'm gonna jump back in here and keep on going.
is this somebody's ranch? They showed up out here and they're like, you know what, I call dibs on this spot.
We are now officially 5 hours into this journey, probably 30, maybe 40 miles, and we still have about 30 miles yet to go. It's been a hell of a ride. It's been non-stop. It's like being in a washing machine. But the desert out here is beautiful. The sun's starting to go down. And no doubt it's going to be dark by the time we finish this trek.
This shit is insane. You should be here.
Yeah,
You should be here.
what do you think of that?
I'd rather keep my comments to myself.
Fernando! Bueno!
That's good.
Está bueno, yeah?
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, muy, muy.
Oh yeah, cheers.
Well, we ended up spending about 8 hours in the back of that 6-wheeled Pinzgauer. It's definitely a cool freaking machine, but out here on the San Felipe, whoops, 8 hours was far, far too much, and it beat the hell out of us for sure. By about hour 5, I think we were all done with it and ready to come home, but we were 60 miles out in the desert at that point, so we had to suffer through. Nonetheless, we're here. This is Contingency Day today. We're in downtown San Felipe, and this is where all the trucks line up to go through tech inspection. This is also the day for all the race fans to get up close and personal with each individual race truck as they parade through town. Kind of a cool day. It's a big party where everybody gets to enjoy what Baja is all about when it comes to off-road racing.
What up, Baja 250 San Felipe 2022. Watch your seat.
I'm ready.
Yeah, race day.
How'd you get entrusted with this scenario?
Yeah, it was an empty truck, so we just hopped in. Finders keepers. Mine now. I'm gonna put my name right here.
Probably 4 or 5 hours into Contingency Day. The trucks made it all the way through the line up on stage.
As he hobbles up the stage.
They do a quick little interview with Brandon and announce him to the whole crowd. now the truck is here at tech inspection. This is where they go over the truck, make sure all the safety devices are in place. Make sure all the helmets and driver suits are correct and proper. Just make sure that the truck is race ready and safe to go the 250 miles through the San Felipe 250.
What's going on, Chad? Did you enjoy tech, Chad? Because I did. I got in a fight with a fence, long story short, okay? Here's the deal, man. I'll be completely honest with you. I tried jumping over a fence. I'm not that tall, okay? The fence kicked my ass, man. I hit the ground so hard. That loud restaurant, about everyone turned around and was like, whoa! Like, dude, so it hurt really bad, man. So I jumped over the fence, ate shit. I was in a lot of pain. I kept telling people, I think my toe's broken. And of course, everyone around here thinks, oh, Brandon's just being a wuss. Brandon's just, you know, come on, suck it up, buttercup, whatever. I'm limping around. People are making, I got Leofar over here. Hey, man, I got an email. It says you're highly qualified to work at IHOP. Like, oh, I've been hearing the hopping around jokes all day.
As he hobbles up the stage.
I'm doing my interview. The guys, you know, we're talking about it.
Wait, is that your gas foot or your brake foot?
It's the brake foot.
You don't need the brakes.
Get back and take my shoe off here, and we got a serious problem. Yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, but that is supposed to be aimed down with the rest of the toes. It's either slightly broken or dislocated. I'm going for the second one, hopefully. So.
Here's your middle toe.
Okay, that's the one, right? Well,
your cute little messed up toe.
Yeah, it's that one. Okay.
So we need to pull this joint. We need to realign it. That's where we need. That's where we need to pull it back.
So that's going to be grabbing this swollen ass thing and yanking it as hard as you can.
Grabbing the tip, not yanking as hard as I can, but pulling it to where it'll snap back. A belt, lots of tequila.
Belt?
And some.
A belt?
Yeah, so scream.
A belt?
So a little bit to bite down on. Never hurts, you know?
Oh my God, this is turning into something I didn't. I got a race tomorrow.
You got a gag ball or what?
I'm really, really nervous. I don't know what to do right now.
I think that you should lay down.
No, I don't want to do that.
You're gonna fight on?
No, listen. This is stressful. Okay, we need to, hold on. Oh man.
I'm just as nervous as you are.
Man, it's like I'm at the start line already. I didn't even know the fucking truck. All right, we got this. This will be fine. This will be fine. We're good. Just hold on. We're just gonna do a dry run.
Okay.
Don't pull. This is what I'm gonna bite down on.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the bottom of your foot. Okay. I'm not gonna pull.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab your toe.
No, hold on.
I'm not gonna pull. I just wanna hold.
I have to have this. I'm gonna fucking bite my cheek off.
I just want to touch your toe.
Okay. Just you promise not to pull.
I'm not gonna pull.
No, I can't
I can't figure out how to grip it.
Dry run, no pulling. You promise?
I'm not gonna pull it. Why would I fucking pull it? That's messed up.
Pinky promise.
Okay.
All right.
Lay back.
No, I gotta see. I wanna watch.
Okay, I'm gonna grab like this, and then I'm gonna pull.
No.
This is pure entertainment.
Just because I put this in my mouth does not mean I'm ready yet.
Okay.
Stop! I'm trying to take you seriously.
Ready?
Oh! Oh my fucking God! Did you do it? Oh my God! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that hurts so bad! Oh my!
And we're done.
God! Oh, sweet baby Jesus! Oh! Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Oh! Oh!
I felt it.
Oh.
You had two little cracks.
Two dislocated. My God, I'm so ready right now. Now let's go win this shit, guys.
Looks like a beautiful day for racing, so just can't wait to get after it.
Today is race day. This is the San Felipe 250, which is 250 miles of some of the most rugged terrain here in Baja. In fact, the 250 is considered the most rugged race in the series of off-road Baja racing. Brandon's starting out the race, and at about race mile 60, he's gonna hand it over to Aaron, who's gonna take the next leg of the trip. Just making a last few minute preparations, and then it's go time.
Sitting here, we're at staging. It takes a while sometimes. We got a lot of cars in front of us still. Kind of just gives you a couple seconds to just get the car down here and sit down and relax and get in the zone and get ready for 277 miles of some brutal San Felipe terrain, but we're ready. I still think the only time I really get like the, oh here we go, is like the car in front of me is taking off. And then you see your name on the board. It says, you know, Brandon Wall 701F. There's that 15-second countdown. It seems way longer than 15 seconds. Is this gonna work out? Is the motor good? Is the tranny good? You know, you kind of just like psych yourself out over things you know are probably gonna be all right. So as soon as we go, hit the dirt, we're in the zone. Alright boys, you know what time it is? It's Baja time.
And if you've seen the new Toyota commercial, this young man was in the mix over there airing it out at number 701F of Brandon Wall.
I'll see you this afternoon. Safe run and have fun.
Brandon's making his way out to the desert.
Okay, so we successfully got the truck off of the start line, and now as the truck is racing through the desert, we're racing through the town so that we can get ahead of the truck before it reaches the next stop. This right here is Baja. Okay, so we made it out here to about race mile 45. It's gonna be the first opportunity we've got to be able to see the truck up close and personal. Okay, so the race truck just came blazing through race mile 45. These guys are on fire right now. From this point, we've got to load back up in the Sprinter van, and LDOT and I have our work cut out for us to get us all the way up to race mile 60 before the truck gets there, where it's going to be pit number 1 here of the San Felipe 250. On the run, here we go. Okay, well, we just got out here to race mile 60. We just narrowly missed the truck coming in for its pit stop, so they successfully made the driver swap and they're now headed down course. But we made it here with the rest of the team. We'll be able to go check in with Brandon and see how the first 60 miles of this course went.
Woo! That was fun. Good old San Felipe. We got here first. I heard Justin might have a little problem down there, so honestly, if he does or doesn't, we just got to keep trucking and worry about ourselves. We were close enough to him for almost the whole time. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I'm like, Cody. He's like, straight, left. I'm like, almost running into bushes. I'm like, oh, we gotta back off. We're gonna catch back up to being his dust anyways. We found a sick shortcut. We didn't know where it was gonna go, but we're gonna go for it. We didn't miss any BCPs, there's no penalty. We stayed, within the where we need to be, and we put some time on it.
This nice fast section is kind of rough, but for the most part, just cruised right through. Knocked it out in like an hour and like 45 minutes or something. Can't complain about that at all.
We could have gone faster, but like break the truck, wear the shocks out, it just wasn't worth it. To finish first, we must first finish. That's what we gotta do. We should go check on him because that's what we do.
Justin Park, which is Brandon's #1 competitor, had some mechanical issues. It sounded like they lost a tire or a wheel of some sort, so we're gonna jump in the rigs, and before we leave this area, we're gonna head over and check on Justin Park, make sure all is well and that he's still in the race.
Wait, so your wheel fell off?
Yeah, and the cap too, and the rocks got inside the hub. Should be okay, it's just on the outside of the bearing.
It's true, I mean, it's better than not running at all, right?
Look, yeah.
So let's come check on you, so. You good?
Yeah, we got a 4x4 close by.
Good luck, man. Good luck. Sounds like Justin lost an entire hub. That's crazy. I'm actually very impressed that in 10-15 minutes they got a hub back on that car. I did notice they only got 4 studs on that thing right now though. So we'll see how long that lasts for. I mean, for his sake, I hope it lasts a long time, right? Yep. For us, now we got like a 15-minute lead on him, which means Aaron can chill out, and when I get back in, hopefully he puts a little more time on him and we don't have to push as hard. Stay in front, you know?
That is one of the cool things about this kind of racing, is that the sportsmanship is at a next level. Sounds like everything's back on track for Justin Park. Sounds like he indeed actually lost a whole entire hub, but they were able to make a successful field repair on the truck and get it back on the race course. At this point, Team 701F is ahead of the game. If they can maintain a good pace and, knock on wood, no mechanical issues out on the race course, then we should be sitting in pretty good position for the San Felipe 250. So we are racing from race mile 60. We're going to take an access road that gets us into about race mile 130, and we've got to get there ahead of the truck. So right now, everything's going down very quickly. The racing doesn't stop and wait for us. We have to get ourselves ahead of the race so we can get out there and actually capture what's going on course with the truck. LDOT's driving a pedal to the metal. We're trying to get there before the race truck does so we can capture this thing in action.
Everybody out of the truck! Everybody out of the truck!
Gas is clear.
Good. Go!
So the truck just passed mile 130. The truck is all fueled up. Its next stop is mile 180. So we've got about 50 miles of race course to get ourselves out of here, back down to race mile 180 where they're gonna do another driver's change. We're running on diesel fumes right now, so we've actually got to pull out the extra 5 gallons of fuel that I carry on board to get ourselves out of here into a gas station. So we've got to hustle in order to make this next pit stop. I've been doing YouTube videos for long enough to realize that you guys are totally going to give me crap about putting diesel in a red can. However, that's the only size fuel can that fits perfectly in the back here where I store it. I know that it's diesel and I'm the only one using it. So diesel in the red can going in the Sprinter van. Well, we made our way back out of mile 130. We got fuel back in the van, but we've hit a bit of a roadblock. The town of San Felipe is in total gridlock right at this moment. I don't think that we're going to be getting anywhere, and we're probably going to miss the pit stop at 180. So we're gonna have to get creative in what we're doing here, but right now we're in the chaos of downtown San Felipe. Well, we completely abandoned the idea of making it out to race mile 180 due to the chaos that we experienced back in town. We've now arrived at race mile 250. This is the 4th and final pit stop. This is a moment for the race team to throw a little bit of fresh carne asada over the open fire.
What up?
What are you doing, man?
Cooking.
Cooking? What are you cooking?
Carne asada for the team.
And take in the full experience of Baja Mexico as the race truck makes its final miles into the 4th and final pit stop before we make a co-driver change, getting Erica in the race truck to get this thing back out on track. We're just catching word that the race truck is about 5 miles out. The pit is abuzz as everybody prepares to get the truck in here. We've got to get Erica in the co-driver's seat. We've got to get this thing fueled up, get it back out on the track, and see if we can't bring home a win for this San Felipe 250 for Team 701F.
Visor.
It's not long though with Justin from that last pit.
Huh?
How far is Justin back?
We didn't see him.
There's a gnarly noise coming from outside.
20 miles. We're looking at it. Cody's looking at it. Stay in front.
Yeah, we're done.
Gas is clear.
I need everyone down here looking at down there. There's a gnarly noise coming every once in a while.
Turn the wheel left and right. Left. Yeah, this one's loose.
Is it? The same shit that got loose on us.
Well, on this one?
Hey, crush the wrist. What one is that?
No, we're not going like that.
He's taking it easy. Look at this one.
Okay. Even on the steer.
Let me see the players.
Everybody out of the truck. Everybody out of the truck. Go.
Race truck is at mile 275 and 276, so they've got 1 mile to go. We're on a mad dash to try and beat the truck to the finish line so that we can capture all the glory of these guys crossing the finish line 276 miles later. He's going to be coming in here any time now. They're at 276 out of like 276.8 or something like that.
Using Jedi mind tricks out there.
Oh man, dude, my toe hurts now. My heels are both. I have blisters in the bottom of both my heels because this floorboard got so hot in the last like 50 miles. But we did it, dude. We did it. Go. That's how you start the season off with a 1.
My baby just won. Woohoo!
San Felipe 250, dude. Shoot! Yeah. Go!
So we just finished San Felipe 250. Got first in our class and can't really complain about that. Had a great day running. Truck ran flawlessly all day, so we made it here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I told you, I think. I told you we were gonna do this shit. You called it last night. I said, I'm doing that. I said, we ain't playing. We ain't playing. Hell yeah. I told you. We're doing it all year long. All year long. All year. Watch. We just finished the 250. It came in first. I think second pace is probably like 50 miles back. It's a team effort. We have to put 2 teams together to make this happen, and hopefully we can, like I said, sweep the whole season. That's the goal. But it feels really, really, really good to be out here. I mean, we got the family here. We got a bunch of friends that are now family, like yourself. But it's amazing, man. It's amazing. I'm ready to get it started.
That's right, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Some of the best cars struggle here because it's so rough. Whoops for miles and miles, man. This shit is gnarly. This truck has finished 9 out of 11 San Felipe 250s. It's insane. Couldn't ask for a better truck, honestly. It was perfect. We didn't overheat anything. Did not skip a beat the whole time.
I mean, that's the way Baja is. Sometimes everything just goes perfect.
That was a short 20 miles, but it felt like a very long 20 miles. I know we worked hard all year and we come again and, you know, it's a fresh start, and to start the whole season off taking your first place is, I think, really sets the tone for the rest of the season, and we're going to strive harder and harder every time.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah. Not only did the truck finish the San Felipe 250, but these guys actually came in first place in their class, which is an amazing accomplishment. Feels pretty dang awesome to be here on the finish line celebrating with these guys. This is my second opportunity to be a part of their race program, and I tell you what, these guys, such an amazing crew, the way they pull together and make these races happen. It's cool to see everybody operate as one, as a team, and as a family. And the fact that they let me come along and be part of it. Here we are celebrating on the finish line. Feels damn good. Fernando!
Hi, hello.
What did we just do?
I'm greener.
Big wiener.
Big wiener.
Big wiener. He loves wieners. The wiener circle.